What's going on, guys? Thanks for watching Keep Calm and Game On. In this episode, I want to talk to you about a game called Immortal Unchained. Now, why do I want to talk to you about this game? What is this game about? What am I even talking about? What am I talking about in this video? Well, I'm glad you asked. I'm going to tell you right now. Okay, so basically, I watched a trailer for a game called Immortal Unchained. Wow. Mind blown. I'm like, whoa, no. So I watch it. I'm like, what is this game? Because it was only a 1-minute trailer. It didn't give a whole lot of information. It was just a teaser. It barely showed any gameplay. The gameplay it did show was from like the alpha. It's still in beta. It's not even beta. It's like pre-alpha footage. Like it looked pretty good though. From pre-alpha footage, it looked pretty good. But long story short, it sparked my interest. I'm like, what is this game about? I gotta find out more. So I did some Google searches. I did some research. And this is pretty much what I found out. So from what I can tell, Immortal Unchained is an action RPG. It is a third-person action RPG, and it is also a shooter. So it's a third-person action RPG shooter, right? Now, what's so exciting about that? Well, not a whole lot. The only thing is, the thing that it got my little light bulb going is that it's in the same genre as Dark Souls. So it's a Souls-like game. So you think of Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne. Those type of games that are very difficult. You got limited health. Once your health reaches 0, you die. It's game over. You spawn back to your last save point, and the only way to get your experience is to go and find your dead corpse, which isn't always exactly easy. Because there's a reason you died the first time, but you gotta go back and you gotta get those points or else you lose them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like those type of games in the same type of genre. The developer even said it was inspired by the Souls games. So I'm thinking, okay, that's great. Now I did mention that this game is a shooter. Alright? So Dark Souls is fun, right? You got melee combat, shields, all this stuff. That's fun. But me personally, I like to have a weapon in my hand that I can shoot people with. I mean, I think there may have been bows and arrows in Dark Souls. I don't know. But I'm not talking about bows and arrows. I ain't talking about crossbows. I ain't talking about none of that stuff. No medieval weapons. I'm talking about like machine guns, laser weapons, long range shotguns, rifles, snipers, all this stuff. Okay? I want a freaking gun in my hand. So basically take Dark Souls. You mix it with like Warhammer or Call of Duty or something like that. So, and that's basically what this game is, okay? So I'm excited, okay? I'm kind of, can you sense that I'm a little bit excited? I'm a little bit stoked for it. Now this game might suck, okay? This game might suck. The trailer looked cool. Like I said, it didn't show a whole lot of gameplay. But there's probably not a whole lot of gameplay to show because they're still working on it. You know, it's still in development. But I'm gonna give this game and the developer the benefit of the doubt because I'm a nice guy, right? Now, what has this developer done? What has this developer done that makes me so excited? Well, I honestly don't know because this is going to be the developer's first game, right? And this is coming from a studio called Toadman Interactive. Toadman Interactive. That's kind of a weird name for a studio to be called, but if the game's good, I don't care. You can call it whatever you want as long as the game's good. So I'm just hoping this game is cool because the premise, the idea of like a Dark Souls game but with guns, long range weapons sounds amazing to me. When I first thought of the idea, I mean, I didn't think of the idea. When I first heard the idea, I was like, okay, Dark Souls with a gun. That sounds cool. You know, it's pretty cool. It sounds all right. It's like, just give me a weapon in Dark Souls. I'll be great. But then I'm like, well, that might be boring, right? I'm just going to shoot all these guys. It's going to be boring. But then I thought to myself, well, if I have a weapon, chances are the enemies are going to have weapons also. So I'm going to be shooting at them at the same time they're shooting at me. I'm going to be dodging, weaving, bobbing, hiding behind cover, trying to flank these dudes that are trying to shoot me with all these different weaponry. And the more I thought about it, the more excited I got. So guys, I'm kind of stoked about this game. I'm hoping it lives up to the hype. There's not really any hype at the moment because I don't think a whole lot of people know about it. That's why I wanted to make this video, to bring people's attention to it, because I didn't know about it until like a few days ago when I saw the teaser trailer. So I was hoping to give a little bit more information. So the information I have is basically, yeah, it's a third-person action RPG shooter, kind of like Dark Souls. The only really story elements that the developers talked about on the PlayStation blog was that it takes place in a futuristic fantasy world currently collapsing in a cosmic event. You are a living weapon, and your goal is to bring an end to this cataclysm. And that's basically all they said. You can also visit different planets. There's different worlds. But yeah, and then there's like permadeath where you die, that's it, game over, you spawn back to where you last saved your game, so on and so forth. But that's pretty much it. They didn't really give a whole lot of information. This game is coming out for Xbox One, it's coming out for PS4, it's coming out for Steam. But as far as it goes, that's all I know. That's all anybody knows. I mean, that's all PlayStation knows. I mean, if PlayStation knew more, I would probably tell you what they said, but that's all they really said. And those were words coming from the developer's actual mouth, that it's a fantasy game, takes place in a fantasy world. This, cataclysmic event, some plane's gonna explode, something along those lines, and you gotta stop it from happening, right? You gotta save the world, blah, blah, blah. So that's pretty much it. I'm like, okay, sign me up. You had me at Dark Souls with guns. You had me at that. So I'm hoping this game, lives up to the hype, because I'm sure by the time you watch this video, there will be other trailers out there. There will be other people talking about it. I'm one of the first people talking about it because the trailer just happened a couple days ago. So hopefully by the time anybody watches this video, there'll be other trailers out there. There'll be other bigger YouTubers talking about this, because I think it's a game that deserves more coverage, because it is from a studio that this is their first game. So they haven't really done a whole lot. And I love seeing studios try something ambitious like this and just kind of spreading their wings. And hopefully if it's a success, they go on to do bigger and better things. And, I'm always excited when new developers try something like this, try something different. And so I'm excited. If you guys are excited, post a comment in the comment section down below. If you found this video helpful, entertaining, I don't know, if you found it funny, all of the above, give this video a thumbs up. If you want to stay up to date with this game and all my shenanigans, I do Let's Plays, vlogs, live streams, all that jazz. If you want to stay up to date with that, hit the subscribe button. But mainly, just post some comments down below and let me know what you think about this game. Go watch some trailers. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Thank you for taking the time to hit the play button, and I will catch all you beautiful people later. Until next time, my name is Adam, and remember, keep calm and game on. Toodles!